Attention Ireland, sick of being in poverty? Need a way to make money? Sell off all young, healthy 1-year-old babies to the English.
A young, healthy child, well nourished, is at a year old. A most delicious, nourishing, and wholesome food, whether stewed, roasted, baked, or boiled.
Looking for a present for that special someone? Why not make a baby? In a baby oven, that is. Now for only 5 easy payments of $99.99, and when you order in the next 5 minutes, we'll even include a recipe book with the finest baby recipes.
Whoever could make 2 ears of corn or 2 blades of grass to grow upon a spot of ground where only one grew before, would deserve better of mankind and do more essential service to his country than the whole race of politicians put together.
Hello! I'm Doreen Monsu. I buy your 1-year-old babies. If you have babies, bring them to me. I'll give you cash because I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your babies. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. Yes, I'll give you money for your infants. Oh yeah.
I profess that I have no other motives than the public good of my country by advancing our trade, providing for infants, relieving the poor, and giving some pleasure to the rich.
Welcome to Lipa Lupa!
Bring out the baby!
Today we'll be making barbecue babies.
First, you gotta make sure it's dead. You take it and you smash it! Ah! Once the brains come out, you know it's dead.
Maybe I should sell my babies.
Preheat the oven to 400 before you begin to cook your baby.
After draining all the blood, use it as a nice sauce after frying it.
Now marinate the baby with its blood and barbecue sauce.
Now you grab your tongs and you get the brains right on top of the baby. You'll add some extra flavor. Once that's done, you're going to put it in the oven and you leave it for just about an hour and till it's juicy and tender.
It's ready! So now you take the crisp baby out of the oven, don't burn yourself, put it on the counter, and you add some lemon and pepper seasoning for that little bit of extra taste. Then cut it up and it's ready to eat.
Then we put the baby on a plate and put some brains as a side dish along with some bread and cheese, and now I'm going to cut it up and eat it.
The constant breeders, by the sale of their children, will be rid of charge of maintaining them after the first year.
And that was today's health tip. Keep eating the babies for the extra protein.
No! Stop eating the babies! Leave the poor Irish alone after all they've been through. He didn't mean it. He didn't actually mean eat the babies.
Breaking news.
Leave the Irish alone!
Jonathan Swift's proposal was not serious.
After all they've been through.
It was just an exaggeration so the English would realize what they've done to the Irish. So stop eating the babies. It's not right.
Hello and welcome to the WordPad show. I'm Shirley Temple and today we have a special guest. His name is Jonathan Swift.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me.
Why are you talking cat?
I died about 264 years ago and I was reincarnated into a cat.
Very interesting. Please tell us about your youth.
I was born November 30th, 1667 in Dublin, Ireland. My parents were Protestants and my ancestors were Royalists. Since my dad died a few months before I was born, my mom had to leave me in the care of my relatives as she went back to England. Apparently, when I attended Trinity College between 1682 and 1686, I wasn't a good student. When the college closed in 1688, I went to England to advance myself with the church there. In 1694, I went back to Ireland to take holy orders and become a priest a year after.
Wow, so tell me about the book you wrote in 1726 called Gulliver's Travels.
It was meant to encourage people to not take things for granted. I used satire in order for readers to compare Gulliver's tales with the poems of society. I hated a lot of aspects of English life, and I wanted to defend Ireland against the ignorant English government. I believed that irony would be the best way to show this hate I had for British politics and their brutality. It got turned into a children's book as well.
Interesting. What about your other famous book called A Modest Proposal that was published in 1729? What did you mean by it?
Well, literally, I meant that in order to solve the problem of overpopulation of Irish people and the undernourished English, I thought Irish should just sell their babies to the English to eat, because the English are so rich and yet still complain about the Irish. Why don't they just sell their babies who would otherwise go hungry anyways? I didn't actually mean it. It was supposed to be an exaggeration. I meant, what are the Irish supposed to do to please the English? Sell their babies?
Wow, you seem to be quite passionate about this. Thank you for all you have done for us and for joining us and clarifying the case of the eating of the babies. Un, dos, tres, un vasito pa'lante, María. Un, dos, tres, un vasito pa'là. Opa!
You wanted to know that you wanted the fame and the fortune and more. You want it all. You wanted to know that you wanted. You gotta have your star on the door. You want the world, nothing less. All the glam and the press, only give it.
Stop! Get away.
Okay, go.
Just duck.
Okay, go.
Give me money.
Go.
I don't remember what I'm saying.
Come on, Mama. Jump.
Stop
Eating the babies!
No.
No one.
Okay.
Is my baby on straight?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go! Keep videotaping.
No. Let it drip dry. Until it's not dripping of blood. Okay.
Here we go. Woo! Come on.
All right.
Little louder now. Looking forward from center stage to graduation day. Time to get the future started.